What's good, guys? It's Jake here, or Super, and today I'm bringing you guys a domination gameplay. And before we get into what I want to talk about, I'm just gonna say, this video I started recording a little late. Reason being, I was absolutely owning. I'm playing with Drizz HD and a few of his subscribers. Me and him play pretty often, and we usually just absolutely own. So I'm playing with him, and I totally forgot to record. So I'm sitting over here where I am now, and I literally got 11 kills in probably 5 seconds. It was ridiculous. I don't even know how I did it. It was like really fast. Maybe not 5 seconds, but you guys know what I mean. And it was absolutely ridiculous. So I had to start recording. I ran over to my computer and I clicked that record button. So yeah, we have the gameplay for you guys. So what are we going to be talking about? Two things. I'm not going to tell you about the second one yet, but first off, I'm just going to talk about this. And it kind of has to do with the gameplay, which is a little unusual. So what I want to talk about is changing up my play style. And by changing up my play style, I mean the way I play, the way I move around the map. And I used to play a huge rushing. I would just rush, spawn kill, and just keep going until I die. And it was really working well for me at first until Black Ops became filled with ghost campers and just all the stuff that is filled with today. Second Chance, Ghost, all that piece of crap stuff that everyone hates. So I've been kind of doing really bad, and then the other day I was watching a video by Woody's Gamertag about dissecting people's games, and I watched The Mark of J, and I really liked it. I really actually watched it and tried to do what he would do, and tried to like really listen up. I watched a few other videos, but I stuck to Mark of J because I thought he was the best playstyle for me. So I watch all of his videos anyways, but I went back, I watched a few more of his videos, and this time when I watched them, sorry if you hear the thunder in the background, I know it's pretty bad. But so what I did is I went back into his gameplays, and I watched as many of them as I could, as many newer ones as I could, and I dissected the gameplay, I broke it down, and I thought about what he was doing and tried to mimic that in my gameplay, and that's what I'm doing here. So what I want to talk about is what I'm doing, and what this new playstyle is for me. So pretty much what I want to do when I play is I want to be moving from cover to cover, and the main thing I'm doing differently that I'm not doing before is I'm not rushing the whole entire time. As you can see, I do sprint a lot, but every time I go around corners for most of the part, see, I don't really sprint around a corner till I know I'm at the corner. And that's the key thing. I don't sprint around corners as much as I used to. I do sometimes. I catch myself every once in a while doing it. That's the main thing. I do not sprint around corners. And so that's a really helpful thing. Believe it or not, it's one of the most helpful things I've ever had in YouTube history that's ever helped me. I don't know how the heck I missed it before, but do not sprint around corners. As well as that, I've also tried a few other things, which is only moving around the map, but moving in a way in which you will be behind the other players. Excuse my mic there. Pretty much what I'm saying by this is I need to move the map, navigate the map in a way in which I'm flanking people. So I'm never on a head-to-head battle. As you can see, a good amount of the kills in this game are not head-to-head. They're from the side. I'm usually killing people from the side or from their back or something like that. And it's really helpful. People would say it's cheap or cheating or whatnot, but that's just plain old stupid. What it is, it's skillful playing, and it's totally helpful, and I would definitely recommend it. So pretty much that's the main thing about it. That's really all I wanted to say. So overall, what you want to do is go from cover to cover and use different flanking routes that are smarter flanking routes, and just try and stay behind them and to the sides of them and flank around the enemy and be sneaky. It doesn't mean using a silencer and camping in a corner. That means moving around the map in such a way that you will not be seen by their eye until they're already dead. And another really key thing is after you get a few kills, run away. That's something a lot of the big YouTubers do that you may not notice, because usually I just watch the game. I don't even watch the game, I just listen to the commentating. But if you watch, you see they'll get 4 or 5 kills, and then they'll run away, get to a different spot, get 2 or 3 or 4 kills, run away, get to a different spot. And this is something that's really helpful because it will keep the enemies from knowing where you are at all times. So as you can see here, I see that there's a bunch of guys. I run away, I keep staying behind cover, trying to hold my attack dogs at the same time, and I make a stupid mistake and I run out in the middle of cover and I get killed. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I want to talk about changing my game style. Hope you guys can take that into consideration and hopefully try it yourselves. So the last thing I want to talk about is a new series that is going to be started on my channel. This series is going to be a mini series, so it's not going to be too big. Maybe 5 or 6 episodes, 8 episodes tops, I think it will be. I'm not going to tell you anything about it at all. When the time comes and I have everything fully set up, I'll tell you guys what's it going to be, and I'll pretty much tell you guys like the basis of it. It's going to be a really cool series. I've never seen anyone ever do it before, anything like it. So I think it should be pretty interesting, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. I know you will enjoy it, actually. So this gameplay is wrapping up, guys. Once again, I hope you can take into consideration what I said. Thanks for all the great feedback on my last video, and for this video, I want to ask you guys, what is your play style like? So go ahead and answer that. Final score is 60-5. Very nice gameplay. So please leave a like if you would, and if not, leave a dislike. Tell me why. So that's